Okay, I'd like to now give a short question and answer. I tried to anticipate a couple of questions that people might ask after this presentation. And so here we go, this is our question and answer time. Okay, first of all, how do you access the activity sheets that we have made? Okay, one way is to go to the University of Colorado's website, phet.colorado.edu. And then when you go there, you can go under the Teaching tab, and then choose the tab Browse Activities, and then just select all types of simulations in physics for undergraduate students in Chinese traditional, and you will get all our simulations activity sheets will all appear, and how we will all appear here on their website. The other way you can do would be to access it through my own website, iju.com/physics. And this includes the website, the activity, and links to all the correct simulation at each time, as well as information about how I give the course. So either way, one can access the activity sheets. Perhaps about the pretest is another thing I think you may be interested in. So the first question would be, how do you incentivize students to try the pretest and to attend it? The key thing there is that students have the option of using their pretest score as their final mark. So in other words, if they choose to use that as their final mark, I will not take their attendance anytime during the course. So I will just assume I will just mark them as perfect attendance. And so they also do not have to do any of the activity sheets or any of the worksheets if they choose that option. So pretest scores as their final marks. Now, related to this would be a question about the pretest is how many students actually pass this pretest? And I found it's about approximately 5% of students can pass the pretest. And these students fall into basically two categories. The first category would be repeat students. They generally review the material over the semester break. And these students, if they pass the test, do not attend any of my additional classes. I don't see them again after they pass the test. They've worked hard, they've already took the course once, they're usually fourth year students. The second category of students that can pass this test, there's a few first time students, and that may be one student per class. I found that these students usually attend all the lectures because they're the type of student who are not satisfied with a passing grade, but would rather receive 95% in the course and not just pass with a 65%. So they attend, even though they have the ability to get 65%, by taking the course they increase their marks up to 95% because they're not satisfied with that. So those are the only two questions I can think that. Okay, so I hope that helps.